Hey, welcome to the channel. It's so good to have you come along on this journey with me. Working to get back to a 50K again in February. And would just like to have you come along with me. I'm sure we'll do some new challenges as they come along. But that's where we're going to start for now, just working through that. And it's not just about this challenge. It's about doing it, not as young as I once was, so doing it a little bit older, dealing with those things, dealing with fitting it in with work and with family and all these different things that we face in life and making it real. I'm not a professional runner, not a professional trainer. I don't do this all the time. I fit it into my schedule, fit it into my life. And in this whole process, we'll find a way to make it work, make it fit, to work to be better body, mind, and spirit as we go, to be stronger and more capable in the things that are before us. So we have all these challenges, these goals that we're going to work towards, maybe some mini goals along the way. So it's going to be a fun ride. So come along and join me.
Hello, and here we go again. It's been a little bit since I put in some running time. Several things going on. The whole family developed some upper respiratory issues, so we took some time off for that. Took a little while to clear that out, and mostly better from all the upper respiratory stuff. Then we took a little vacation down to Tampa, Florida, and enjoy some warmer weather. See some family and friends that are in that area. My daughter Grace actually ran her first 5K while she was down there, so that was a lot of fun. Enjoyed getting to help her go out and do that. Run her first official 5K, run a PR on that 5K run, and so super proud of her for making that happen. So I really intended to run more while I was down in Tampa. That's some of my favorite spots to run, but it just didn't work out that way. I was probably too lazy to get out and do it. It's really beautiful. The weather is a little warmer than what we're used to currently. It's in the 80s while we were there in Florida for the most part, so that was great. Enjoyed some warmer weather. But today I'm back home in Alabama, and gonna be doing about 8 to 10 miles today. Pretty easy run. Just keep it chill. Absolutely feels like I've taken some time off. Feeling a bit tough this morning. Definitely gonna have to start taking off some of these layers to make it a little easier, cool down a little more, maybe make the run a little easier. Almost 2 miles in. So that'll be almost a quarter, depending on how far I end up running. But it's a bit of a struggle this morning, but that's all good. It's gonna be a good run regardless. Have to get back to consistency and getting it done. When you're scheduling runs and life in general, it's better to plan your big rocks first. So make sure you plan your running, and then everything else will kind of work around it. Have to make time for those things you find important. Okay, so this isn't ideal. Doing a bit of walking this morning. But sometimes you gotta stop, take the run where you are, right? So up this big old hill, doing a little bit of walking. I'll probably try to get started back here in a bit when I get to the top. Just doing some recovering. It's always tough getting started back, so you have to listen to your body, see what it's doing at the moment, not push. You want to push your body, you want to challenge it, right? But you never want to push it beyond where you need to go, or you'll just end up hurting yourself more than you're helping yourself. So we're definitely gonna take a moment, recollect, see if we can pick the pace right back up when we get to the top. But keep putting one foot in front of the other. That's what it's about. Wherever you are, you know, whether you're an Olympic runner or you're just getting started walking, the reality is just get out there and do something. Get off the couch, start challenging your body to be better than it is. Make sure you're getting your heart rate up. Make sure you're, you know, fatiguing your muscles. Don't be happy with just the consistency of wherever you are. If your body has adapted to walking, then try throwing in a little running in there with it, or walking up some steep inclines to try to get that heart rate going again. Regardless, get out there and make it happen. The run went pretty well. You know, I'm obviously not in the kind of shape I would like to be in. The muscles felt pretty good, so that was good. That's still there. Cardio is lacking, probably from the time off and the upper respiratory issues I've had. All that has added up. Started this run off a little hot from where I was, but managed to slow it down, and it felt pretty good on the end. Did have a little bit of hip issues at the end, but that's usually a lot from form problems, and form problems tend to come from not being consistent, not staying in there and getting it done. So back at it, you know, we all need to just get a plan and stick to it. Plain and simple, try to get those plans in first. Try to work that around our family and friends and things we have going on in the community, particularly right now when we're in the holiday season. It gets so busy, and I'm sure you all can relate to the travel and the family, friends, and food, and all the things that we take on through the community and through our churches. But you know, you have to make time to be healthy as well. So don't forget to put that in there. You make time for the things that are important, and you can certainly run about any time of the day. We've certainly done that before on some of the challenges that I've done in the past. I may do again in the future just for fun, just to have something to show you, to challenge you, to challenge myself as we go forward. But right now, things went well. I ended up making it about 9.3 miles in about an hour and a half. So that was within the range. I was looking to get 8 to 10 miles in today, just to sort of get the body moving again, to see how I felt, where I was, and I got a good check on all those things to see, you know, where I was. The cardio's pretty good still. Well, the cardio's not good. The muscles are still pretty good. The cardio needs a lot of work. Muscles felt great. They're still in good shape, but the cardio's needing some work now, and that's just part of it. You know, when you're sick, the whole family was sick, and we all kind of shut down our training there for a week and a half or so. Then we went down on our trip to Tampa, and there we did not a whole lot of running there either, just the 5K for Grace's first official 5K. My daughter, you know, had a lot of fun doing that, so we'll probably show you some of that just here in a minute.
Grace, what are you about to do?
Get your packet.
Go get your packet.
For your first 5K.
For your first 5K.
Woohoo! It's going to be a good 5K to run.
Are you pretty pumped?
It's really your first 5K. It's really your first race.
No, you're not pretty pumped.
Not pumped at all.
Ready to go, little miss? That was a big yawn. I know it's early. You gonna go run your first 5K? You don't seem pumped yet. We need to do some like burpees or something to get you going this morning.
Smile 1, how are you doing? Doing good? 2 miles in, how you doing? You making it? Hey, we just gotta finish this thing up now, right? Almost there.